Continuing coverage now from court as Chad Chritton waits on his verdict as we head into hour 8 now of deliberations.
And News 3's Danica Lewis has been following this case for us, and she is live outside the Dane County Courthouse with the very latest tonight. Danica?
Well, Eric and Michelle, the latest to share with you. Just about 20 minutes ago, the jury said they are one vote shy of a unanimous decision on the first count. Just the first count. That's all we've heard about so far today. The only other thing heard from the jury since 2:30 this afternoon when they first went into deliberations was one question of clarification. The rest has been waiting to see if a father accused of torturing his teenage daughter will be found guilty of multiple felony charges. Now, today we did hear closing arguments as well. Prosecutor Matt Mosier said Chritton was blaming the victim in this case instead of taking responsibility, accusing him of manipulating his daughter by locking her up in the basement and denying her basic needs. Chritton's attorney, Jessa Nicholson, argued it was the teenager's mental illness that drove the family into crisis, and Chritton was doing the best that he could to keep his daughter and his family safe.
It's a man that for 2 years has been called a monster, whose children have been taken out of his home, who asked for help, who, when he was failing,
this cloak of mental illness, this cloak health problems, this cloak imaginary claim threats, who would hope that people would not act, not do things to hold them responsible, not hold them accountable.
Now, the jury does have tomorrow to go over this and debate as well. In her last note back to the jury, the judge did tell them to advise the courts if they did want to sleep on this decision and come back to deliberations tomorrow. We have yet to hear if that will be the case, but we'll certainly share that with you when that news comes in.
Okay, something we, of course, are following very closely now. Danica, thank you.
Thanks, Danica.